back up at the very end for those of you who were not able to sign in. I'm going to close that out right now. All right. Let's get started. Well, once a year, we feel like we need to get together and just share a little bit of information to make sure we're all speaking from the same sheet of music. That is not easy to do when you're a network of schools like us that doesn't require a whole lot of our people. And so once a year, we feel like it's reasonable for people to tune in so that we can all be on the same page. And the things that we need to be on the same page for, most importantly, is this: we are not a program. The word program is now like a curse word, all right? I don't want you to speak of it as a program. I don't want to have you let your program. It's a state of mind. It's the way we do business. And what we do is we develop 6 exceptional systems. We try to simplify our work. We do that under the umbrella of college readiness for all. And at every level, we try to ramp that up. In elementary, we're focusing on that passion, instilling that passion. In middle school, we want to find out where the students' talents are starting to be exhibited. And in high school, we want to put those things together to find what a student's gift is. And then once we know what their gift is, we can send them down the right pathway to college and career. And recently, last year, we introduced the way we lead. We lead in a bold way, and we make 9 bold choices, and you'll hear a little bit more about that if you. Right now, the state of our network is strong, as they say. We have 253 schools in our network, 19 states, 156,000 students involved, 75% of which are living in poverty. Of those, 22 middle schools, 11 high schools, 5 preschools. The rest are elementary schools, either K-5 or K-6 or K-8. And why is this so awesome? Because you guys are awesome. That's what makes this work. You're doing the work, and just please just pass on my gratitude to your staff and just continue to praise them for their hard work. Let's take a little review for those who were not at the NEU National Convention. Our focus was around being bridge builders, and these were the 4 points that we made. Bridge builders are legacy-driven dreamers rooted in history and motivated by the future. They're uncommonly ambitious. Bridge builders see unlimited potential and focus on solutions while others make excuses. They're passionately optimistic. Bridge builders tend to be perfectionists, yet expect several challenges along the way. They're remarkably steady. And bridge builders embrace timelines as well as a duty to see a project through until the end. They're systematically patient. Right now, our kids need bridge builders more than ever. They need strong leadership in you. They need people who are unfazed by all the issues going on around us, whether they're in politics, whether they're in education, whether they're in poverty, whatever it is. We want our schools to be a safe place to know that we're confident in their ability and we're confident in our ability to make them successful. This year at the National Convention, we spotlighted a lot of great stories, but this is probably my favorite one. Brad Paisley, country music sensation Brad Paisley, went and visited our school in Omaha, NEU at Field Club. He surprised them and said it was his first stop on his Country Nation Grammar School tour. And so we're fired up about the work that they did to get him there. It was really a surprise. You can check it out on YouTube. A lot of cool stuff there. We had Clarke, who was our keynote speaker. This guy has an incredible story, and we really encourage you to look at some of his YouTube videos. He's known as the Rappin' Dad, but I really don't think that does him justice. He has an incredible story of growing up in poverty, being abused, And the fact that he's as positive as he is really a testament to all of his hard work and the good people along the way that helped him, as he talks about. And then finally, day three was just sensational. Tina Schuler just introduced her new book called Bridge Builder, and she took all of day three and just had an amazing time with those in attendance. We gave a free book to everyone who showed up, and people were just raving about her session. And so we're excited about the work she continues to do. Many of you have already booked her to come out to your school because of it. This year we introduced the NEU letter. You earned your NEU letter. This is an award for teachers. You're going to hear the term a lot more about the idea of making the family proud. I think that's what makes us unique. We're kind of like a family, our network of schools. And so we thought, we recognize a lot of leaders, but how can we truly recognize some of our best teachers when they make the family proud? And so this year, our first Make the Family Proud, Earn Your Letter award, Carrie Kutzner and Ann Malad, for the great things that they're doing there. So we're excited to share with people their great stories. Danielle from Tarkington is a teacher who got the full ride scholarship from Ashford. Angela Solis is from Arroyo Verde. She's the parent who got the full ride scholarship for the parents. Ashford University continues to be an incredible partner for us. We're having this webinar because they've given us the webinar software to use. They have subsidized the cost of NEU Connect, and they're also offering another full ride scholarships last January, when those were required to be turned in. They'll be selecting those soon. So we're excited about our partnership with Ashford. We introduced NEU distinctions. Schools are granted distinctions based on the following criteria. They have to be incredible schools, first and foremost. But after 12 years, they can apply for doctoral distinction. And that's what No Excuses University at Los Penn did. And they received their distinction award. After 8 years, they can go for master's distinction, and San Jacinto Elementary got that this year. And after 4 years, they can apply for bachelor's distinction, which is what happened at No Excuses at Weir. Now, you can check out their distinction videos. That's how they apply. It's not a written application. So I can get a record of